Okay. I called in the arrest and the local authorities. They're on their way.
Good. We need to talk. Can you cover them?
Yeah, I got it.
What were you thinking, Spinelli? You had me worried sick venturing out into the cruel world without anyone to protect you.
The priestess was accompanying me.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
You know, I stood up for myself when my manly prowess was put to the test.
Really? How?
I jumped on one of the evildoers.
And?
And he hurled me into the wall like a crash test dummy. But all was not lost. See, I bought enough time for Stone Cold and his merry band to come to the rescue.
You should never have been put in the position to need rescuing. And the fact that you were is all Winifred's fault. I mean, she convinced you to go on the run with her, and then now she's trying to take credit for getting you out of the trouble that she put you in. I really don't like her.
Spinelli's on the FBI's wanted list, right? If the cops come here, they're going to take him into custody. I don't think they're going to let him out a second time. Then they're going to come after me for aiding and abetting. They're going to name you as an accomplice. You might lose your job. You might go to prison. Is that what you want?
Absolutely not.
Okay, then it has to look like you caught these ARF thieves on your own.
But that's not true. The Jackal, you, fair Samantha, and the well-accessorized but mostly worthless Menemista, you foiled the robbery in tandem, and credit has to be distributed properly.
This girl's head is as thick as her glasses. Jason's right. None of us can be associated with what happened here today. And as much as I hate the idea of you basking in the glory of a situation that you kind of created for Spinelli, whatever, you're just gonna have to step it up.
Well, if my superiors think that I just went off on my own, insubordination is going to trump any success I claim.
Oh, that sounds like a personal problem to me.
I'm indebted to the priestess for her unquestioning willingness to join me in my noble quest, but circumstances have altered our course. We must accept Stone Cold and Fair Maximista's wise counsel.
I'll take it from here. So, to reiterate, I'm Agent Winifred Leeds at the FBI, and I'm placing you under arrest. And I mean it this time.
You are going to love this place. It deserves every single one of those 5 stars. The service is incredible, the food is amazing, and the spa is to die for. In fact, that's the first thing I'm gonna do is book a facial because adventure is hell on moisture balance.
Yeah, well, we just didn't ask you to book a hotel based on amenities. We really wanted the best place to be able to hide Jason and Spinelli.
I know, it's like hiding in plain sight, but that doesn't mean we can't take advantage of being here.
We need to keep a low profile.
Try something new for a change, Jason. Don't be a killjoy. Ooh, Spinelli, you should get a sea salt scrub because that's amazing for stress. And Sam, you should get a hot stone massage. That'll melt the tension right away. Actually, Jason, I'm not really sure what treatment would help you. A deep tissue would probably break the poor therapist's fingers off, and I can't see you sitting still for a seaweed wrap, so maybe you can eat, and we'll go to the spa, and then we'll head back to Port Charles, rested and rejuvenated.
Spinelli's not going back. See, the basic situation hasn't changed. The feds still have enough evidence to arrest Spinelli anytime they feel like it. Now, what has changed is they can call him a flight risk. And if Rainer were here, he would take you into custody right now.
Doesn't it help that we just broke up a huge art heist and gave the feds a thief that they couldn't even catch?
No, unfortunately, it doesn't.
I feel the best way to keep him out of prison is to get him out of the country.
I think that's a terrible idea, unless you're planning on relocating too.
No, I'm going to set Spinelli up and I'm going to come back.
Then what? Spinelli is forced to fend for himself in some foreign country? He won't even last a week.
Okay, I must protest.
And even if by some stretch of the imagination Spinelli is able to take care of himself, as soon as you get back to town, the feds are going to arrest you for, well, let's see, we have obstruction of justice, aiding and abetting, helping a fugitive across state lines.
Look, nobody likes this, Maxie, but if you can't get on board with the program, then you're going to have to come up with a solution. What do you say, huh? Do you have a better idea of how we're supposed to hide Spinelli from the feds?
Why is it on me to come up with a plan? I'm in fashion, okay? That makes me a little underqualified compared to the career criminal here. Isn't this your area of expertise? Shouldn't you come up with another alternative for Spinelli besides dragging him to some foreign country away from everything he knows and loves?
If I thought there was another way out, I would take it.
There has to be.
Unfortunately, there isn't. The Jackal has no one to blame but himself. It was because of my unmitigated hubris that I was caught red-handed by the federal ones. Stone Cold has gone above and beyond to secure my freedom, but I will no longer accept one more act of sacrifice. I'm resigned to my fate, though it deeply grieves me to be separated from my fair Maximista and live a life of exile and obscurity. Perhaps I'll find the meaning of life.
This is your fault. You were supposed to protect him.
You're right. I was selfish. All I did was look at what Spinelli could do for me, and I let things get out of control.
Stone Cold is not at fault.
Stop. Okay, at least let me own what I did. I didn't protect you like I was supposed to. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to set you up in a new place, surround you with people that you can trust, give you everything you need so you can be safe.
What about me? While you were planning the rest of Spinelli's life, did you give one thought to what I'm supposed to do? You did this to me. I didn't need you, Spinelli. I didn't even ask for you. But every single time I turned around, there you were. Until I started to expect you. And look forward to you being there. You made me depend on you. And now you're gonna leave me just like the rest of them. That's fine. No. I'm gonna be the first to walk away. Have a nice life.
Maximista, wait!
No, I don't even know why I'm so upset. I should be shouting from the rooftops right now that I'm free. No more pathetic Spinelli following me around for a crumb of attention. You're really annoying, Spinelli, and it's a drag.
Believe me, I'm painfully aware of the burden my friendship causes the ones I love. Just yet another reason for me to leave. But in my absence, it is my most ardent wish that Maximista achieves all of her goals and dreams.
God, Spinelli, how clueless are you? My hopes and dreams? None of that means anything if I don't have you. Don't you know me well enough by now to know that I didn't mean any of those things I just said? I only said them to you because I was scared that I'm gonna lose you. Yes, it's all about me. Because I'm selfish and self-centered and self-involved, all of those self-words. But you are my essential person. And of course I want you to be safe, but more than anything, I want you to be with me. Because I love you, Spinelli. I'll love you forever.